Hello, everybody, and once again, welcome to Oaklawn Today. Track announcer Pete Aiello, joined by Nancy Holthus, getting ready to take you through the Thursday card of racing. Stakes action as it is closing week, featuring the Carousel.
That's right. We continue on with the Racing Festival of the South. Fillies and Mares, as Have You Gone Away looks for her third straight stakes victory of the race meet.
Standing in her way is the Steve Asmussen trainee, Wrath of Ruthie, who gets stakes tested here this afternoon. It's race 8 of the 9-race program. Without any further ado, let's get you caught up on the track and weather conditions. Overnight rain leaves the racetrack good to start the afternoon. Temperatures beautiful, though. Highs in the upper 60s here today, and the sun is shining. First race of the afternoon, Maiden Claimer's in for a $10,000 price tag. Scratch the 5, Let's Hook It. The race time favorite, number 2, Halo, not included. Racing at Oaklawn. From the outside, Density gets the first call. Moving in the center, here's Hank's Alibi to show speed, and Battle Admiral comes away in the top flight, driving it up from the rail. Hadel not included, and 3 Wild Rumors. So as they run down the backstretch, Hank's Alibi gets clear 3 parts of a length. Battle Admiral is there second. 3 Wild Rumors is now third. Halo not included is fourth. From fifth, it's Paw Paw Popsicle. 4 wide on the outside goes Density, followed by Chart Room and Solly's Valor. They swing around the 4 turn after an initial quarter of 22-3. With the lead, it's Battle Admiral, 3 parts of a length. From the rail, Hank's Alibi tries to fight back second. Density's 4 wide. Halo not included, the first timer trying to make up ground from between horses. They're followed by Chart Room in the red blinkers within 4 of the lead, and they run to the top of the stretch. It's still Battle Admiral who has the lead. Density to the attack is second, and Halo not included punches between horses. Chart Room is next, and Hank's Alibi fights on the rail. Still many chances here, but the leader is Density under Geovanni Franco. Halo not included tries to go with him second, then Hank's Alibi, but Density is clear to the wire. It's Poindexter Thoroughbreds and Density to kick off the Thursday program with a 3/4 length win. Hank's Alibi did well to fight back for second in front of Halo not included third. Chart Room was fourth in 106-1. Number 9, Density, rallies on the outside and prevails for the victory in the opening contest under jockey Geovanni Franco for owner Poindexter Thoroughbreds and trainer Lynn Kleberad. Second was 6, Hank's Alibi. Third was 2, Halo not included. Fourth was the 3, Chart Room. First race super worth more than $230. We turn our attention next to the second race at 6 furlongs. Claimers at the $6,250 level. Walter Delacruz rides number 2, Mysterious Promise. The race time favorite from the barn of Steve Asmussen, number 7, Mr. Fuzzy Bottom. And they're up. From the inside, that's Priceless Shore and Mysterious Promise, who begin nicely here, punching in the center. Midnight Shine with Mr. Fuzzy Bottom up on the outside from out there. And now moving between horses is Razorback Red. He had a subpar beginning. He's up into fourth now, a length and a half in front of Priceless Shore, then Bid's Reward. It's a length and a half back mid-flight, and about 5 behind is Redneck Attack. He's 5 in front of Chuck, and at the back the trailer is All-Star Belle as they run into the far turn. Mysterious Promise has the lead from Midnight Shine in second. From out there is now 3 wide in closing ground. Razorback Red rides the rail from fourth. Then the gray Mr. Fuzzy Bottom. The favorite is on hold, 4 lengths off the lead, but in striking distance. Redneck Attack begins to launch an attack. He's drawn within 5. The rest will need to get going, led by Quality Counsel as they run to the top of the stretch. It's Mysterious Promise off the turn in front. Tipped on the far outside is Mr. Fuzzy Bottom, shown open racetrack and asked to kick on with From Out There between horses. Through the final furlong, here's Santana and Mr. Fuzzy Bottom taking charge and moving away. From well back, Chuck is rolling. Mr. Fuzzy Bottom's not home yet. Chuck might have him. Chuck's closing. Mr. Fuzzy Bottom reaching. Here's Chuck. Chuck in time. Mr. Fuzzy Bottom second. Redneck Attack was third. Close for fourth, either Quality Counsel or Midnight Shine in 111-1. Number 4, Chuck, rallies down the center of the racetrack, closing from far back and getting the victory at 4-1 under jockey Glenn Corbett for trainer Randy Matthews and owners 10 Strike Racing. Number 7, Mr. Fuzzy Bottom, looked like he had it all sewed up, but settled for second in front of 5, Redneck Attack third. 1, Quality Counsel completes the super. Third race of the program is at 1 1/16. Maiden Claimers in for a $12,500 price tag. Ramon Vasquez picks up the call on 7, Jello Shot Jody, and the race time favorite was number 6, Sister Siri. And they're up. From the outside, Cowboy's Marielle begins the best. From the center, Blushing Bird is showing speed. And moving up down toward the inside, Tactical Maneuver. So it's Tactical Maneuver and Blushing Bird, the first two, as they run into that first turn. Down to the inside goes Live Like Jay from third. Alongside fourth is Dance to the Beat. Then off heels while racing in fifth is Blame Us. She's working to the outside for clear passage. Then down to the rail goes the favorite, Sister Siri, alongside Jello Shot Jody with CJ's Flair widest of all. It's a length and a half to the gray, Dancing on Air, and Cowboy's Marielle, after braking well, is last of all, and just in front of her, Soul Sister Diva. 23 and 4 for the opening quarter speed. Down the backstretch they go. At 24 to 1, Blushing Bird puts ahead in front. Tactical Maneuver fights back from second, getting a garden spot third is Live Like Jay. She's a 12 to 1 proposition and getting the best seat in the house. Sister Siri starts to close ground from fourth in the Millennium colors, a length better than Blame Us. Then down to the inside, Dance to the Beat with CJ's Flair. Losing ground steadily is Jello Shot Jody. She's now at the back of the pack, passed by Cowboys Marielle, Soul Sister Diva, and Dancing on Air. They went 48 and 3 for the opening half mile, and they swing around the far turn, and with the lead, it's Blushing Bird, but only narrowly. Tactical Maneuver fights on second. Live Like Jay is off cover and coming on third. Stretch of three, Sister Siri is fourth and put to a drive. 5 lengths in front of Jello Shot Jody and Cowboys Marielle with less than a quarter of a mile to go. Blushing Bird confronted by Live Like Jay off the turn. Live Like Jay now takes the lead. From the back, it's Jello Shot Jody closing ground. Just to her inside, Sister Siri. Live Like Jay is in front. Jello Shot Jody and Blushing Bird fights back. 3 chances at the 16th pole. Live Like Jay still has the lead. Jello Shot Jody continues to close. This is going to be close. It's going to be a photo finish. Live Like Jay reaching for the wire at Jello Shot Jody with Blushing Bird back third in 1:48 flat. Exciting stretch run in race number 3 today, and the upset was on. Number 3, Live Like Jay, prevails narrowly for owner Tim Tyler and trainer Ken McPeak. Alex Conchari was on board for the winning ride. It was a dead heat for second between 7, Jello Shot Jody, and a game 8, Blushing Bird. Fourth was number 6, Sister Siri. Don't go anywhere. More great racing action from Oaklawn right after this.
Want to bet? Even when you're not at the track? Now Arkansans can watch and wager online from anywhere. Introducing Oaklawn Anywhere. Visit the Oaklawn Anywhere booth to join and fund your account with cash at the window or by direct deposit. Get a $100 bonus for signing up. Go to oaklawnanywhere.com for details. Oaklawn Anywhere, now everywhere for Arkansas residents.
Bathhouse Row, Oaklawn Racing, Lake Hamilton. That's just part of the history made in Hot Springs years ago. But your first big win, enjoying a meal underneath the stars, or just appreciating the view from hiking trails or botanical gardens. That's the kind of history made in Hot Springs every day. So come make yours. Visit hotsprings.org today.
If you like racing and you like gaming, we've got a place in the Winner's Circle for you. Oaklawn's Winner's Circle Player Rewards Club earns you points toward free play, prizes, and food discounts. And a $10 free play coupon with your membership. Sign up at the Winner's Circle desk in the bigger and better Oaklawn Gaming. And while you're there, check out all the new games like live and video blackjack, poker, and a high limits area. Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
I firmly believe that any man's finest hour, the greatest fulfillment of all that he holds dear, is that moment when he has worked his heart out in a good cause and lies exhausted on the field of battle, victorious.
At West Rock Coffee, we celebrate the determination and spirit of the people of Rwanda who help us make the finest coffee in the world.
The fourth race at 6 furlongs. These are claimers in for a price tag of $15,000, and they've not won 2. Scratch the 5, Run Around Dancing. Race time favorite, the stretch runner, number 2, Captain Payback. Just take care of it. Ready to go. And they're off. From the outside, Emmett's Dream begins the best. Moving in the center now, Tipsy Suspect to show speed. DeBall's Buff Blue comes away on the top flight, and Handsome Roy is down toward the inside. Handsome Roy puts ahead in front. From fifth now is Extreme Alex. Then to the outside goes Perfect Socks. Widest of all, Trill Point. Sammy Boy is next. Two Better Than Asleep in Church. Second last is Prom Another TR. And trailing the field is the stretch runner and favorite, Captain Payback. He has 11 to pass and half a mile to do it. They run into the far turn now, and with the lead, it's Handsome Roy in front, 3/4 of a length. Tipsy Suspect is second. DeVol's Bluff Bill third. Trill Point moves up on the outside of Extreme Alex, and then it's a length back to the between horses Emmett's Dream. Stretch of 3 to Sammy Boy. Put to a drive is Trill Point. Captain Payback now starts to find his feet, but he's an awful long way behind. He is closing ground by very wide. Into the stretch, many chances. They stack and pack. The leader, Trill Point at Javal's Bluff Bill. Captain Payback continues to chime into it. Grandstand side, and Asleep in Church is also surfaced late. Captain Payback's really on a roll now. He's over the top to challenge Trill Point for the lead. Captain Payback from worst to first to win. Captain Payback going away. Asleep in Church second, Trill Point third, DeVol's Bluff Bill fourth in 1:11 and 4. Captain Payback was dead last in the early stages, but he closed ground nicely and got up for an easy victory under jockey Ramon Vasquez for trainer Freddie Villafranco and owner Danny Caldwell. Number 6, Asleep in Church, was also far back and got up for second from long shot Trill Point, who ended up third. 9, DeVol's Bluff Bill finished fourth. First pick 3 of the afternoon, worth more than $200 for a 50-cent play. Fifth race at 6 furlongs, race number 5 brings out Arkansas-bred maidens with a scratch of 2X, Twice Ordained, and 8, our Addi Belle. We have a field of 9, 8 wagering interests, and post-time favorite was 6, Roxy Rocket. And they're off. From the center, Zonely begins nicely. Moving with her is Mary Lou in the early stages. Up on the outside goes Nikki's Rose. Then to the inside, Blushing Bella. These 4 are quickest, and they're a length and a half in front of the favorite, who comes away 5th, Roxy Rocket from behind the speed. Moving up is Passing Breeze with Bright Hope next. Out in the center, Fastanista's second last, and Kelly Belly Kid will have to pass them all with little more than half a mile to go. They went through the opening quarter in 22 and 2. The leader is Zonely, but only narrowly. From second now is Nikki's Rose. From third is Mary Lou. On the outside, Roxy Rocket starts to get underway. She's third now, 2 off the lead while under restraint. A length and a half in front of Blushing Breeze. Then from the rail, that's Passing Breeze. A stretch of another 2 lengths to Kelly Belly Kid. Fastanista is last as they wind their way to the top of the stretch. Zonely has the lead. Up on the outside, it's Nikki's Rose, second and 3 wide. Roxy Rocket now asked to do some work by Channing Hill. She's coming on from third, 2 lengths off the lead. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Up on the outside, Roxy Rocket's up for the lead now. Back to second is Nikki's Rose, then Zonely. From fourth, it's Blushing Bella in deep stretch. It will be Roxy Rocket. Roxy Rocket for Burl McBride in the post to win it, and win it easy by 3.5 or 4. Second, Nikki's Rose. It's close for third. We'll give it to Blushing Bella over Zonely in 1:12 flat. Roxy Rocket on the turnback figured to sit far back, but stalked the pace setters nicely in the early stages, and from there it was just a matter of the margin. She prevails easily under jockey Channing Hill for trainer Burl McBride and owners Eugene and Michael Post, as well as trainer Burl McBride. Second was 7, Nikki's Rose. Third was 5, Blushing Bella. Fourth was the 2, Zonely. Early pick 4 today, worth more than $472 for just a 50-cent play. Don't go anywhere. More great racing action from Oaklawn right after this.
Welcome to the atrium at Serenity Point, where your very own lakefront property awaits you. We have gourmet chef-prepared meals, stunning waterfront views, private apartments, and an active lifestyle where our residents enjoy social hour, daily exercise classes, an indoor saltwater pool and spa, summer boating, movies in our theater, and many more exciting activities. We offer luxury senior living options with independent living, assisted living, and memory care. Call today to start living your retirement dream.
Hey, appreciate it, man. I'm a big fan.
Me too.
This one goes out to a couple friends of mine.
When cold refreshment calls, Coors Light answers. Frost brewed Coors Light, the world's most refreshing beer.
Cedar Run Farm on 60 acres and 17 miles from Oaklawn Park offers a 10-stall barn, grassy paddocks, day pens, and a partially covered 6-craft walker for exercising and rehab. Moonshine Mullen is a first-year registered Arkansas stallion with earnings of over $1 million.
Moonshine Mullen did it!
and a huge upset of the Stephen Foster.
Black type winner in the U.S. and Canada with wins over the dirt, turf, and synthetic, now standing at Lake Hamilton Equine and registered on True Nicks.
Silk's Bar and Grill inside Oaklawn Gaming is Hot Springs' newest destination for great food, drink, and entertainment. Open for lunch and dinner plus a late-night bar menu, Silk's was voted Arkansas Times Best New Bar in Arkansas. Silk's features free live music every Friday and Saturday night, and with more than 30 big screen TVs, it's the perfect place to catch your favorite game. Be sure to try the incredible Silk's Margarita, made with Patron, and experience our signature Silk's Burger. Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
Hi, I'm Terry Wallace, and here is tomorrow's Sentinel Record Pick of the Day.
Race number 6 at 6 furlongs. These are starter allowance horses to start the late pick 4. A field of 12 went to the gate. The race time favorite, number 12, Half Dome Dude. They're at the post. And they're off. From the outside, Jiff Quick wins the start. Moving with him is Mahalo Arturo. Special Joe comes away in the top flight. Half Dome Dude will race 4th early. Then down to the inside goes Austin's Argument, and from between horses, EM Maximus. Senior Rain is in that top flight about 3 lengths behind. Then it's a length to the outside. Apocalypse is 5 off the pace in front of an inside running Anteros. Racing up on the outside, both Magnum Force and My Name is Hebe, and it's a stretch of 6 to the trailer. The trailer is Kipper Key. They run into the far turn, and on top it's Jiff Quick by a half a length. Mahalo Arturo second. Austin's Argument with a sharp move down to the inside. Special Joe 4 wide. Then from behind the speed from 5th is EM Maximus, and Half Dome Dude works on the outside today after a 22-3 opening quarter time. It's a stretch of 3 to Anteros, who tries to get underway with a 1/4 mile left to go. Special Joe bids up on the outside to take a short lead. Trying to fight back is Austin's Argument, then Jiff Quick down the outside. Half Dome Dude with 3/16 to go. It's Special Joe cut loose by Dela Cruz on a 1.5 length advantage. Half Dome Dude starts to get to him second. Back to third is Austin's Argument. And deep stretch, almost home Special Joe. Half Dome Dude's going to take one push at him. Special Joe, Half Dome Dude, Special Joe. Half Dome Dude second, third Magnum Force in 1:11 and 2. 9-1 winner of race 6 is number 11, Special Joe, under jockey Walter Dela Cruz, for owner Gene Burkholder and trainer Kim Poole. Second, 12, Half Dome Dude. Third, 4, Magnum Force. And fourth was the 5, Senior Rain. Superfecta worth more than $4,600 for a $1 wager. 7th race at 1 1/16. These are allowance optional claiming horses. Scratch the 1A, Grantastica. Scratch the 4, Adhara. Scratch the 9, Oh Dear Lord. Odds on choice here, number 5, C-Seed. All set. And they're off. From the outside, Aunt Gail was away well, so was the favorite C-Seed, and from between horses, Smart Emma's moving up. Smart Emma wants the lead, and she'll have it in the run to the first turn. From second, that's Ma'am from between horses, C-Seed, and out wide is Aunt Gail. They're followed by Icy Dawn, then from the fence, moving away second last, and 3 to the trailer. The trailer is For All the Grands. They run around the opening turn. It's the second choice, Smart Emma, who sets the tone, 3 in front. Ma'am is a joint second with C-Seed in the 2 path. It's a stretch of 3 to Aunt Gail from 4th, followed by Icy Dawn in 5th, moving away second last and better than 9 behind, and the trailer is For All the Grands. Opening quarter was definitely aggressive, 23-1. Down the backstretch they go, and Smart Emma is allowed to stretch her legs under Channing Hill, leads it by 2. Santana keeps C-Seed in range while second, from Ma'am, who rides the rail, pocketed up third. Stretch of another 4 lengths back to Aunt Gail in front of Icy Dawn, then moving away. She's beginning to draw closer. She's within 7 of the lead now, and 4 to the trailer For All the Grands. Opening half mile, 47-1, 24-second breather in the second quarter for Smart Emma, who has the lead 3/4 of a length on C-Seed, who's asked to get closer and does so willingly from second. Ma'am is third. From 4th, Aunt Gail, then Icy Dawn, moving away, has traffic to negotiate, and For All the Grands starts to circle horses on the outside with a 1/4 mile left to go. C-Seed bids up on the outside of the early leader, Smart Emma, from the back, and For All the Grands moving away, still no place to go. 3/16 left to go. Santana gets to work on on CC. She has the lead. Quinonez switching, moving away to the far outside. For All the Grands continues to chip away. Final furlong, the Persuader pulled out on CC'd, and she's 2 on top. Smart Emma then For All the Grands moving away late on the scene, but CC'd's a winner. CC'd by almost 2. For All the Grands second, too close to call for third, either Smart Emma or moving away in 146 and 2. CC did not enjoy her Hot Springs debut, but she certainly was much better today, prevailing easily under jockey Ricardo Santana Jr. for trainer Steve Asmussen and owners L&J Foxwoods of Jaime Roth. Long shot 6 For All the Grands got second from 7 Smart Emma third. 2 moving away, lacked racetrack and turning for home, got loose late to finish 4th. Don't go anywhere, more great racing action from Oaklawn right after this.
From starting gate to finish line, the excitement on the track is only part of the legendary Oaklawn racing experience. Outstanding food and beverages to please everyone's taste is an essential part of the fun too. Pony Express is a must if you're hungry for one of our famous corned beef sandwiches. You'll also find an array of concession favorites like hamburgers, fries, and even grilled Reuben sandwiches. If you want to grab a quick hot dog between races, try the Daily Double Deli. Choose from a delicious Chicago dog, New York dog, or Oaklawn dog. The deli's got fresh pizza by the slice as well. The 16th Pole Beer Garden, located at the north end of the first floor, features more craft beer varieties than any other place in Hot Springs. Enjoy your favorite local craft beers and brews from across the region. You'll find top-shelf specialty cocktails on the menu too. The Oyster Bar, also on the first floor, serves up a popular selection of seafood favorites, including freshly shucked oysters on the half shell and tender jumbo shrimp. There are no reservations required for a seat at the Arkansas Sports Tavern, but you'll want to claim your spot early because it's always a popular place to relax between races. You'll find the Sports Tavern on the second floor. Also on the second floor is the Side Bet Bar, where you can build your own Bloody Mary and satisfy your appetite with fresh shrimp and oyster shooters. With 22 concession stands and 7 full-service bars throughout the facility, you're sure to finish strong. Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
The beat goes on.
Oh, here's the line. Trace Creek proves best.
Over $6 million in earnings for registered Arkansas breds.
Pistol Packin' Penny, Rock City Roadhog, Wee Beef, Stormman, photo finish.
5 $100,000 stakes at Oaklawn.
Weast Hill, making short work of the competition.
$5,000 bonus if you're an Arkansas bred and you win an open company at Oaklawn in 2016.
Be My Caroline holds on narrowly.
Bathhouse Row, Oaklawn Racing, Lake Hamilton. That's just part of the history made in Hot Springs years ago. But your first big win, enjoying a meal underneath the stars, or just appreciating the view from hiking trails or botanical gardens, that's the kind of history made in Hot Springs every day. So come make yours. Visit hotsprings.org today.
Want to bet? Even when you're not at the track? Now Arkansans can watch and wager online from anywhere. Introducing Oaklawn Anywhere. Visit the Oaklawn Anywhere booth to join and fund your account with cash at the window or by direct deposit. Get a $100 bonus for signing up. Go to oaklawnanywhere.com for details. Oaklawn Anywhere, now everywhere for Arkansas residents.
The 8th and feature race is the 37th running of the Carousel at 6 furlongs, $150,000 up for grabs. Scratch the 1, Dancing Diva. 6 went to the gate. Race time favorite, odds on in fact. Number 4, Have You Gone Away? Harbor Island to the outside. In the gate. And they're off in the Carousel. From between horses, Wrath of Ruthie wins the start with Harbor Island on the outside away in second. Super Sax moves up to be third. Ghost Locket is now shuffled back. She's taken back to read fourth now. Have You Gone Away, the heavy hitter, is second last, and the early trailer is Be Proud. They run down the backstretch, and here's Super Sax to quicken up the cadence with Wrath of Ruthie in the two-path. Harbor Island is third and asked to do a little work by Conchari now. Then Ghost Locket from the inside. Have You Gone Away, not asked for much by J-Love, second last, and trailing is Be Proud. Opening quarter, 21-4. Around the far turn they go. Super Sax leads 3 parts of a length. Wrath of Ruthie draws closer well second. Here's Have You Gone Away, launching an attack 4 wide, putting Harbor Island in the 3-path. Meanwhile, Ghost Locket stays at the rail, and trailing is Be Proud with a quarter of a mile left to go. Have You Gone Away bids up on the outside of Wrath of Ruthie off the top of the turn. Super Sax cuts the corner and still has something in reserve. 3/16 to go. Super Sax has the lead. Have You Gone Away let loose now on the outside, and Ghost Locket's up the inside. Super Sax is tough. She's not letting him by. Have You Gone Away has been turned away. Then Ghost Locket. Super Sax will win it. It's Super Sax and Channing Hill to win it by almost 2. Have You Gone Away second. Ghost Locket third. Wrath of Ruthie fourth. And 1:10-3. It's not often that a favorite looms up alongside of a speed horse and cannot get by, but that was the case in the 37th carousel as number 3, Super Sax, fights back under jockey Channing Hill and gets the victory for the coach, D. Wayne Lukas, and owners William Mack and Robert Baker. They'll be represented in the Arkansas Derby with Gray Sky. The favorite Have You Gone Away could only settle for second in front of 2, Ghost Locket, who finished third, 5, Wrath of Ruthie. She ended up fourth. Ninth and final race brings out maiden claimers at 6 furlongs. The price tag here is $50,000. Scratch number 3, TJ's Papa. The off-time choice included 8, The Beat Goes On, and 11, Cozy for Short. And runners away. Good start for Backlash and a good start for Cozy for Short. These are the first 2 out. Quickly moving up is Redream from down toward the inside, and Redream will take the lead. Cozy for Short is happy to sit second with Court running on the outside with Backlash third. Then to the inside goes Big-Headed Jerry from fourth. Punching between horses, his beat goes on about 5 lengths off the pace setter. Also moving between horses goes Miracle Maker as they run now with less than half a mile to go. Opening quarter whistled, 21-4, and Redream off to lead by 3. Backlash and Cozy for Short, the nearest pursuers, second and third. They've opened 5 on Rika, who's now fourth, followed by Beat Goes On. Then to the inside goes Big-Headed Jerry. It's a stretch of 2. To the outside, coming on Since Forever. Still a lot of ground to make up. They're really strung out here as they run to the top of the stretch. Redream calls it an afternoon, and Backlash is up for the lead now. Rika is coming up the inside lane, and Cozy for Short between horses. It's Backlash in front. Rika runs up the inside and is coming on good. Then back fourth as Beat Goes On with 1/8 of a mile to go. 16th pole now. Rika's shifting ground. That's good news for Backlash as he still has momentum. Court goes him a crack of the crop, and Backlash is on to win it at 4-1. Second is Rika. Third is Beat Goes On, and it was very close for fourth in 112 flat. Bet down from his 10-1 morning line, number 12, Backlash, sent off at 4-1, and for good reason as he prevails in a tough stretch duel under veteran reinsman John Court. Owned by Harlan and Kerry Betletsky and trained by Charles Kardoush. Backlash returns 1080 for the victory. Number 10, Rico was second in front of 8. Beat Goes On third. 2, Big-Headed Jerry completes the super, worth more than $76 for just a dime. The late pick 4, $711.30 for a 50-cent play, and the late daily double worth more than $82 on a $2 play. Well, that wraps up the Thursday program from Oaklawn Park, but be sure to join us again tomorrow. It's Apple Blossom Day, Grade 1 action. Untappable takes center stage in the Apple Blossom, and we also have the final edition of Dawn at Oaklawn.
That's right. It starts bright and early at 7:30 with barn tours as well. And don't forget, we close out the 2016 race meet on Saturday with 4 stakes events.
Those events are highlighted by the Grade 2 Oaklawn Handicap and the Grade 1 $1 million Arkansas Derby. A field of 12, the race time favorite from the barn of Bob Baffert is Cupid. We thank you for joining us here this evening. We hope you enjoyed your time with us. We hope to see you again soon. Good night from Oaklawn Park.